A new study says that multivitamins and supplements are a waste of money for most people. This in a report at Study Finds. Now, full disclosure here, remember, we report the studies. I myself take supplements, and I'm reading this report for the first time as I wrote it for this script and as you listen to it. So let's dive in. Researchers from Northwestern University say their health benefits are mainly in the mind, and some may even do more harm than good. Last year, Americans spent nearly $50 billion on vitamins and supplements. However, the research team says there's no magic set of pills to keep you healthy. Instead, diet and exercise are still the key to good health. Now, here's probably where we somewhat agree. Diet and exercise is the key. And I just happen to think that when you're giving your body all the right nutrients, that diet and exercise pays off way more. That's anecdotal for sure, but moving on. A systematic review of 84 studies found insufficient evidence that taking multivitamins paired or single supplements prevent cardiovascular disease and cancer. A team from the United States Preventative Services Task Force, USPSTF, an independent panel of experts that makes evidence-based recommendations, carried out that review. Lead author, Dr. Jeffrey Linder from Northwestern University said, quote, "The task force is not saying don't take multivitamins, but there's this idea that if these were really good for you, we'd know by now." Researchers also say there's evidence that some supplements may do more harm than good. They specifically advise against taking beta-carotene supplements because of a possible increased risk of lung cancer. Okay, I get it. There's a constant food fight, to coin a phrase, between the wellness crowd and the medical crowd for sure. And I know I do what works for me, which may not be the same for you. And frankly, I think a measure of common sense and good advice can get you a long way. And my doc is a big fan of trying holistic and nutrition solutions before running right to the meds. And again, that's just anecdotal, just my doctor. Dr. Linder and colleagues say more than half of American adults take vitamins and supplements, with their popularity projected to increase significantly over the next decade. Eating fruits and vegetables leads to decreased cardiovascular disease and cancer risk, according to the team. Their point here is that replacing a good diet of fruit and veggies with a supplement or a pill just isn't the same. And that does make sense. Good diet and exercise are probably the key here for sure. So talk to people you trust. Don't listen to me. Clearly, do what works for you and check with a professional for sure. We report on these studies, good or bad, so you can see what the latest information is that's out there. Now, you can check out more on this and other studies by clicking the link in the description below and heading over to studyfinds.com.